I think IGN was like Unreal Engine tech demo or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it though. Is this it or?
Yeah, that's it. The Unreal Engine. This is playing. Oh, this is on the PlayStation 5 itself.
What should I be streaming this shit on? Like 1080, 140, 2160?
I'm literally doing 2160 right now.
Let's see if my fucking internet can handle it. Full screen that shit.
It looks gorgeous, honestly. Like, I watched it this morning, and honestly, fuck, man. Unreal Engine.
Virtual geometry.
Yeah.
Billions of triangles.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I thought hexagons were the way to go. Why the triangles? You could probably make more shader textures with triangles. No normal map speeds. What? Wait, did I read that wrong? I'm gonna run that back. Packing a bowl. More polygon. But there we go. The polygon budget. No normal maps needed. Fully dynamic, real-time, global illumination. Damn, this bitch is strong. She's moving all that shit. Advanced simulations with particles intercommunication.
I don't even.
Interesting. The bug scattering looked great.
That
yeah.
looks really fucking good. Honestly, like.
Oh, she's Batman.
She's Batman. Yeah.
She's
Morbius.
rising out of the pit right now.
Oh.
What is it? This feels like a weird, like Uncharted fucking Tomb Raider mix.
I didn't say this is an actual game. I think this is just a test on the PlayStation 5.
I think that 100% this is just a test for this shit. But I mean, it'd be crazy if this was a game that they're like, fuck it, why not like just turn this into a adventure game, like Journey or like Naboo and shit, Abzu or whatever and shit, where it just like takes you through like visual interactions.
Mm-hmm. But honestly,
like imagine like instead of like some kind of weird like cartoonish like animation, it's literally like realistic like this. Yeah, I would love to see. I get that and then travel through it.
Dude, honestly, I'm excited. Like, it's really cool to see like the Unreal Engine. Just we were getting Unreal Engine 5, and we're gonna see it on new consoles, and then just seeing first PlayStation gameplay. I'm just mind blown. Like, if this is what it looks like on PlayStation 5, I'm excited for it. Still not running out to go get it, but I'm excited. Shit. I like better graphics. Oh, but there was one thing that I did read about, which was actually interesting. Okay, so IGN actually put this out, and the Epic CEO, Tim Sweeney, basically said that the SSD is far ahead of a high-end PC. So it's like, it's better than any high-end PC. So no wonder why this fucking console is going to be so expensive. No wonder why it's going to be $500. That's ridiculous. Like, if it's going to be that much, like, I understand you want to make this, like, mind-blowing graphics, but it's just like
there's a limit to what people are willing to spend.
And it's just like, especially with what's going on right now and people not working, I would understand if it's like, we're gonna push this till next year, we'll let everything settle, we won't rush this, we'll take our time with it. It's fine. People will understand that it's good. It's like, we don't need to. Nobody needs to be rushing to go get a PlayStation 5. But it's just like almost $500, even $600. That's still a lot of fucking money.
And it's still like a gaming console. Technically, it's not like a home entertainment system. Even though like you can pretty much use it as that and shit. Like the only thing they're missing is like you can literally talk to it and it'll do shit, which is like
the patent too, which they might end up doing the stupid robot.
Yeah, exactly and shit. That's what I'm saying. So it's, I mean, it's like, it's like just a home entertainment system, quote unquote, which is like some guy in the back of a van trying to sell you like a stereo and some speakers and shit. But like, I mean, that could go to like hundreds of dollars, maybe even thousands. Like there's like dads and sitcoms like, hey honey, I got a $5,000 home entertainment system because I like to watch my Cinemax on full volume. And it's like whatever and shit, but no one's like, it's still like known as a gaming console though, PlayStation, Xbox. It's like, though, like, obviously you can do so much more on it and it'll look better. It's still
Yeah.
just that, a gaming console. No one's gonna spend that much on something that's just a gaming console, unfortunately.
And I think also on top of that, I think Xbox has been better on communication wise on what they're showing, where PlayStation is basically like, oh yeah, here is out of nowhere your first look at a game running on the PlayStation 5. Why don't you actually make some announcements about your video games? Xbox,
Xbox is like, here, I have my gold. You see, it's good gold. It will be expensive. And then the PlayStation's like, yes, I got rupees. The rupees are in the camel. I swear, they're great. They're great.
Yeah.
You pay high price for great rupees.
Don't worry, we don't need to show you. You pay when we announce it. You pay when you say pre-order. It's like, no, it's like, come on. You have to, you need to be incentive. This is not an incentive. Thank you. You're giving us a technology that's going to be on the Xbox Series X 2. This is not an exclusive just for you.
Meanwhile, like, Xbox is really showing games that's gonna be on their shit and stuff.
And granted,
and pretty interesting. Like, I don't want to call them indie games because they're not really indie games, but like really out there games that I was not expecting to see, honestly.
Oh, like that fucking on the Xbox showcase. That the first game, which was the memory one. Oh my.
No Limit Memory or something. No Limit Mercenary or some shit.
Which I was like, holy shit! And
John, don't even get me started. How it should have been Bulletstorm 3.
I know. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, I thought this was Bulletstorm 3."
John, I was, you know, like when you get super excited and you start lifting yourself out of your. That was me, because I was like, no way. No fucking way. Holy fucking. And then when he whips out the leash, I'm like, holy fucking shit. Yes, my God has answered my fucking prayers. And then it's like, oh, no Limit Mercenary. I'm like, the fuck is this? It looks dope though, and like honestly, hopefully it's like for like multiple things. So that looks like something, because like I love Bulletstorm. It's just like, it's generic, it's basic, but like that's the fun in it. It's just like a rampaging shooter, like Duke Nukem or something like that. You know, it's like. Do I revere these games that are like the best games ever? No, but they're just super fun, which makes them super nostalgic and classic for me and shit.
Yeah, so Bright Memory Infinite, which looks fucking really rad, dude. Like, I'm really excited, and I'm just like seeing actual like, I guess full gameplay of it, and it actually looks really.
Like, even if they're just cinematic trailers, it's still showing us something.
Well, I'll show you. Like, this is actually like, apparently there's actual people that got to play it, which it looks really fucking good. I'm excited for it. Like that was a solid fucking trailer that they put out. Also, Medium was also another one that I actually liked too. The one for with the music from the Silent Hill.
Creators of Silent Hill,
yeah, the music of Silent Hill. But that one was like, it was weird and it was also cool at the same time. I was like, okay.
You know, if you get those horror games, I always watch you play them
of course.
Shit. I love that.
Yeah, you love me getting freaked the fuck out. I was not.
This is Bulletstorm. This is Bulletstorm, but you have tits now. That's the only. Maybe this is a working title. Maybe they're gonna change it to Bulletstorm.
It's like out of nowhere, Bulletstorm. It's
oh
like,
my
you'd
god.
Cry. You'd be like,
well, like this will probably cause hype for more Bulletstorm. I don't know if like the creators of Bulletstorm. I don't know how like video game rights are. I don't know if like it's the studio that owns them or the people who created it. I don't know how that works.
Studios own it, not creators.
I forget who made Bulletstorm.
I can look it up.
I think Retcon or whatever that is or whatever. Yeah, you can look it up, but like, yeah, this will probably cause hype for a Bulletstorm. Maybe they'll get off their asses and make another one.
Epic Games, People Can Fly. Actually, People Can Fly, yes. What was their last game that People Can Fly made? They did Fortnite. The creators. Oh, they're the ones that are working. That's why, because they're working on Outriders. That's why. The Outriders actually looks really fucking good, dude. I'm gonna send you a trailer on that later. But Outriders is almost like a Destiny type of game, but fucking looks oh my god, man! Like, I'm excited for that.
Bulletstorm, she hit them with a fucking stasis field where they all just slow mo in the air and then slice them. I'm liking this though. This shit looks cool. I'm definitely gonna get this.
It looks.
I'm skipping along right now though, but like. Yeah, I'll probably have to watch more of this gameplay later. The grapple and shit, just like the leash tether. Oh my god, Jesus. There's definitely, when this comes out, there's definitely gonna be a mod that changes it into Bulletstorm. Oh, that looks so fucking dope, though. Yeah, I'll get that.
I'm looking at the Xbox 2020 thing. Scorn looked good. Fucking NFL, I was like, yeah, okay, it's just not.
Oh, you won that round of Evil Apples. That was a good one.
What did I put?
Our marriage was going well until we introduced gay divorce. that was good.
God, I love Evil Apples.
It's just so funny.
Let's see, what else was there? I'm trying to see what else. Vampire Masquerade, I like it. Medium was the one that I was into. Okay, that's the one thing I want to talk about. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because we didn't get to talk about that. I hated that fucking... That was not a trailer, by the way. That gameplay trailer was not good. I was so hyped, by the way.
I mean, if we're being honest, I completely forgot what it was, which means it wasn't memorable. The cinematic trailer, I remember vividly. We broke that down. We broke that shit down hard.
We broke it.
But, yeah, from the Xbox showcasing, was it even gameplay? I don't even remember seeing gameplay.
It was 3 seconds of gameplay. And that's the thing, they even came out and they were like, well, we're sorry, we made you guys expect more. And it's like, well, yeah, you promised gameplay. So what the fuck happened? Like, you literally said, in a tweet right after your cinematic trailer last week, we are going to be showing the first gameplay. That was 3 seconds of gameplay. There was nothing else.
I've seen fast, like, clips of gameplay and trailers before, but I mean, like, when you expect something and stuff, then it's like, you have to deliver. You can't, like, mislead people, even if they did it by mistake.
And especially, you even promoting it from the beginning of the show and even promoting it during the show.
Yeah, every 5 minutes is like, Assassin's Creed gameplay coming up.
It's like, okay, we're getting to it. It's like, a minute and 42 seconds, and only 3 seconds of that was, or 5 seconds of it was actual gameplay.
There was definitely cool new visuals that we didn't see from the original cinematic trailer, but I mean, it's just another cinematic trailer, just a little extended. You're not really showing gameplay.
It's like, then you should have honestly just said, hey guys, we're doing Ubisoft's press conference in July for Summer Game Fest. We're going to show our first gameplay there. Why the fuck even promote that you're going to be showing it at the Xbox 2020 fucking Inside Xbox YouTube thing? Like, what was the point? Like, you were just doing that just to hype up for Xbox. Granted, you didn't really even need to do that. Everything else...
I'm rewatching this shit right now.
Yeah, everything else was good, and it was like... We didn't need that. Like, honestly, like, you could have put something else.
I mean, I can tell, like, yeah, this is, like... It's not, like, 3 seconds of gameplay, but it's just, like, it's gameplay made to look cinematic. It's not real gameplay and shit. It's like, when they showed Assassin's Creed, like, Origins and shit, they started with, like, him, like, on top of a building, and then he called in his eagle from above, and then he marked people, and then he jumped off the building and shot the arrow, and the arrow followed someone and killed him, and he's like, and then he found a guy, and he started fighting with him, showing the combat and stuff, and then that was it, you know?
That
and
was
it was like,
E3,
that was fucking dope.
That was E3 2017 in June, and, like, okay. I understand if you were like, okay, we weren't ready for it, but then why show it? What was the point?
It's not about like showing. It's like it's just about promoting it and stuff. You know, it's like it's cinematic gameplay,
you could
not
just
a
say,
gameplay trailer.
Or you could have literally just promoted it being like, you could have put it as like a different insight into Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay,
exactly.
It's like, why put official gameplay? It's just misleading.
I mean, on the shit, it does say first look gameplay trailer.
Gameplay.
I mean, in the Xbox shit, yeah, they were promoting it as more of a gameplay. Like, you're gonna see some maybe combat or like some general like moving around and parkour, seeing how it's different or something. But
it's like a minute and 42 seconds, and I was like, okay, well, whatever. I guess.
They gotta understand, people are greedy. You know, we get that great cinematic trailer. It's like, now we need to see some gameplay, especially when you say it's gameplay and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you can't
hold
just
out
dangle the nozzle or whatever they call it.
Dangle the carrot.
dangle the carrot. Yeah, exactly. You can't just exactly. It's fucking.
Oh,
I personally had no problem with it. It's just like exactly. I didn't even remember what it looked like because it's like
it's not memorable. That's honestly
it's
what
just
it
not
is.
memorable. And there was like there's cool scenes with like I think you see like the castle and then you see him in the basement shirtless, where I'm assuming he's probably making his blade or getting the blade or some shit, and then you see them like sailing out, which you can tell that's more gameplay. That wasn't really cinematic. That was gameplay made to look cinematic. And then I think there's where he's in a battle and like he like needs someone in the face, which is like that's probably gameplay that they slowed down, put a filter over it and made it look more cinematic. But it's like it's not what we wanted to see in terms of gameplay. And it's like you say gameplay, we're greedy. We're gonna want not you don't have to do a whole mission and stuff, but literally just like him just in a field, just show him walking, and then maybe show like blocking and like how the combat's gonna be a little bit. And I understand like they came out with this huge cinematic trailer. They don't want to reveal too much, especially since the game's not gonna be out for like a half year, a year or whatever.
What?
Whenever
Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
No, it comes out in I believe that the consoles are November. So yeah, in like what? Almost 6 months, like 4 or 5
6 months, so half a year,
yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's especially since it's like it's at 6 months, still a while, but it's still like that close. It's like I want to see some. You said gameplay.
Yeah, show us gameplay.
We didn't even know what the title of this game was until you showed it to us. Now you're just like teasing us, and it's just like no, I want to see some. Yeah. I want to see the whole game leaked. Last of Us guy, get on it.
Last of Us leak. But what was another thing I wanted to? Did you ever play Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
Yeah, I played all the Tony Hawk games and all the skate games.
Did you see that shit's coming back, dude?
It's coming back. Yeah, it's like it's like a It's not remastered. It's like. Or is it remastered? It's like a remastered combination of both games, right?
Yeah, it's a remastered. Like that. Yeah, it's just what
I think Jack Black has something on his channel about it.
Yeah, they're adding multiplayer for the first time, which I'm like,
honestly, my favorite, which is like maybe it's only my favorite because it's the most memorable, was like obviously the Tony Hawk Underground.
Oh, Tony Hawk Underground is great too. Honestly, like if this does good, they'll end up fucking doing more of the Tony Hawk games. And I'm just.
When are we gonna get another skate game? Like, I mean, I love Tony Hawk, but I mean, Tony Hawk's like a cliche. You know what I mean?
We're not getting.
If anyone can name one skater, it's like Tony Hawk, and maybe that's why. But like, Skate is a great game with like great mechanics and like. Story-wise, it's not. I wasn't really remember the story, but like in terms of playing it was always fun.
So everybody wants the skate games to come out. Well, was it? People were excited because they were like, "Oh, we're gonna get another skate game," and it was like, "Nope, Skate is coming on mobile games." It's like, oh, so you're just teasing us? It's like, yep. Enjoy Skate 3 on your fucking mobile.
Hit him with the Diablo Mortal real quick.
People are like, oh shit, we're gonna be getting another Skate game. Nope. You're gonna be getting on mobile.
Do you guys own phones?
Oh my god. Again with fucking Diablo Mortal. Do you guys own phones? Yeah, we own phones. Do you like Diablo? Yeah. Do you guys like Skate? Yeah. Well, guys, Skate and Diablo are coming to your mobile devices.
Play it on your Samsung fridge today.
So, I'm not getting a game, I'm just getting it on my mobile device. Yeah! It's very innovative. Trust me, I'm playing it right now on my iPhone 10. Okay, but, are we getting it on consoles? No. Well, is this a joke?
Why would you guys think you're getting it on console?
Why would you guys think that? Well, why would you make a mobile game? Well, we want to be creative, so you gave us a mobile game instead of an actual game.
But wait, there's more. We've been working from the guys at Valve, and we're gonna come out with Half-Life. But it's only for VR.
Oh my god. We're working on another Half-Life game. Oh my god, yeah! But, do you guys have iPods? Why an iPod? Yes. We're making Half-Life 2 on iPod. How about Half-Life 3? What are you talking about? I've never heard of Half-Life 3. The sequel to Half-Life 2
is, right, guys?
Wait, what are you talking about? Portal? I've never heard of Portal 2 or Portal 3, whatever we're talking about. You know what you've made?
You don't understand. There's no previous material to go on.
What are you talking about? We have nothing to. What games? We didn't make those games. Your guys' name is Valve.
We didn't make those games.
Your name is Valve. Wait, we're Valve? No, we're Blizzard. No, we're Blizzard.
Oh my god, Eric was trying to tell me some shit about Blizzard. He's like, yeah, I got Blizzard to download a Call of Duty because it's free. And I'm like, that sounds so wrong.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
On so many levels.
Oh wait,
and then it became trash.
Fortnite is getting Unreal Engine 5. Ooh, the graphical change on Fortnite. It's gonna look super realistic.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's gonna look super realistic, Josh. Trust me.
And grid. I play a lot of like variation of games with like a lot of different animation styles and stuff, you know. And it's like I understand like even if it's like cartoony or has like a different animation that's not realistic and stuff, how like a better engine can make it look better. But I mean, what the fuck? I mean, it's Fortnite too. Like that's like the most kind of cartoony way you can go. Besides literally having fucking Daffy Duck quack at you.
Also, Ghost. I don't know how Ghost is gonna be too. So.
Yeah, if that one's like, I'm imagining at least the story for that one's gonna be fucking insane. So gameplay wise, it's like I don't remember the. Like I think they had a trailer. I think they had a slight gameplay shit.
Oh no, they had I think it was 15 minutes of gameplay.
I don't remember if I'm thinking like Sekiro or that, but like they had something I remember watching and stuff. But yeah, it's still personally I don't remember I don't know the style. Like, you know, is it like stealth assassin, stealth all out like attacking? You know what I mean?
I'll send you one. Like I
thought, like one of those things where if you get if you get saw by a guard, you fail the mission, or if you get saw by a guard, you get to fight your way out. You know, like I don't remember what it's like, but yeah, it's like I think Ghost of Tsushima. I'm probably gonna get. I might let you get that first. Watch you play for a little bit, see how it is.
Yeah, I'll stream it when I get it.
SpongeBob. I'm probably just gonna get for the nostalgia.
I'm gonna get it for PC.
It's like I'm probably just gonna get it. You know, I'm more on PC. You know, I'm kind of like I'm not done with console, but like it's just like it's so hard to get into console. Yeah, I'm watching it.
But honestly, it's visually stunning. Like I can't. It looks really fucking good. It almost has like an Assassin's Creed kind of like look to it when it comes to like the battling. But also like slower pace. You take your time.
Yeah, you have to be like more precise and more decisive with your moves and stuff. Yeah, I'm watching like the first battle he's fighting against those three guys, and he fucking murdered that first one with like one swipe. And it's hard to, because like, you know, there's no HUD on the screen, so that's interesting. I don't know if is that how the game is, or is it just for like this trailer specifically?
Yeah, it's a demo. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll probably see the HUD.
Because that first move definitely seems like it was like a power, you know, you used and shit that you probably get and it recharges, or maybe you have to kill a certain amount of people to get back up. Or...
I just saw like now he's going to the two guards. He just ripped that guy's fucking. Oof. Yep.
But
he just ripped his fucking throat out. That's nice. It's stealthy.
But yeah, like old Assassin's Creed style of like fighting. I see what you mean there. Though I had to like, it reminded me of like another game, but just like I lost it's off. Get the tip of my tongue. It's with like the blocking and like the decisive like moment with the hitting and
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
trying to think. I know what you're talking about. Fuck. And I'm trying to think what the.
And I can do like a really like loose like connection to like even like a Batman game and stuff where it's like, you know, like certain blocking and time, but like super slowed down just for like swordplay specifically.
Even
but
Star Wars too.
It was, yeah, exactly,
Like,
exactly. Yeah, that type of But yeah, there's a certain game on the top of my like tongue, and I've completely forgotten about it. I'm so bad with names, but it's no, I'm liking it. And then he's like, ooh, he jumps up and like hooks onto the shit. It's nice.
Like, I can't wait for that. Like I said, I think that one's the one that I'm most excited for than Last of Us, because it is the unknown game that we don't know anything about. So
Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah. So
and it's only for PlayStation?
Yeah. So I'm hoping that tomorrow, or now since it's today, since we're talking about this on Wednesday, now we're on Thursday. Jesus Christ, I can't get it straight.
Yes.
So now I'm excited to see what we'll get today. Like I said, I'm gonna do a trailer reaction, then we'll talk about it later on today. We'll fucking be playing
whenever
video
I wake
games.
up, you know, and I hop on the PC.
Yeah, we'll be playing video games since we're now on fucking summer break. So yeah. So it's been.
Yeah, this shit does look pretty cool. Yeah, I do. And then the fighting in like the under the tree with all the rose petals. That looks fucking sick.
Honestly,
I'm like, yeah. If this was like the one part I remember from the trailer specifically and stuff. It's like this tree part because it looks fucking stunning.
And that's the cool thing. These are the guys. Sucker Punch. Did you ever play any of the Infamous games?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so these are the developers
I
of
played the first Infamous and then Second Son, yeah.
So this is the developers of Infamous, Sucker Punch. So this is why it makes me even more excited, because I love the Infamous series, and these are the guys that are working on it. So it's like awesome. I cannot wait. It's like...
Yeah, I wonder if there's going to be like a mechanic like in Infamous where you can go like darker or like good or less evil, or you know what I mean, like dark or good and stuff. I wonder if there's like that kind of system.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's actually something that I'm,
You know, do you become a vengeful spirit or like an avenging spirit or whatever?
That is actually interesting. Shit, I never would have thought about that. Yeah, that would be actually interesting. I think Sucker Punch should definitely go for that route, because they did it. They towed that line with the Infamous games. So yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do the same thing with Ghost. But God, I'm so excited, man. I can't believe we're literally back to back with games. Last of Us and
this
Ghost.
one looks fucking dope.
Like I said, like as much as I'm excited for Last of Us Ghost, something about it just being a samurai. Fucking a samurai. Like we discussed in our previous videos before, like Sekiro, I played it, I'm like, awesome game, but Ghost, it doesn't feel like a Dark Souls game.
Sekiro is it's like Dark Soul
game.
or some shit, which is like the reason why I didn't end up getting Sekiro, because like I can't, like there's a lot of games where I die and stuff, but there's like certain ones like Dark Souls or something where I know I'd just get too annoyed and I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah,
and that's
even like Neo too.
Because it looked super fun. And Neo, yeah, I actually did try Neo, and it's like I just can't do that. Like, and then you have like the weird indie games like Let It Die and things like that, where it's just like you like kind of have to die to progress and get better. You know what I mean?
And
it's
just like I don't have time for this shit. It's like
it would get on my nerves. I would have to be in a certain mood to play, and then it's not something I'd continuously play unless it like kind of like struck me to it. But this is like different. This is more, I don't want to say simplistic, but more focused, direct on the character and surroundings. Like, you were only fighting 3 dudes in that one scene, but it seems so fucking intense and like a big moment. And then the one bitch under the tree, you know, it's not like Infamous is like, you know, the same company. It's not like that where you're like fighting a bunch of enemies, getting rid of all of them. No, it's like certain focus enemies that you got to be like aware, and then you have those transitions in between where you get like that Assassin's feel where you can like go around and killing people and shit.
Yeah.
Or like I said, if they introduce like the good and bad concept, it's like killing those people might lead you more towards like evil, where like maybe just getting past them without killing anyone provides like a more good shit. And something like Dishonored, it could have an effect on like not maybe the story, but maybe like the ending and stuff.
Yeah.
How in that it's like if you killed a lot of people, the ending would be more melancholy, more like sad, and then if you did good like stealth, it'd be more happy.
But I like it. I can't wait for Ghost.
Oh, it definitely seems interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely most likely probably gonna get it. It seems fucking cool.
Oh, our video game talk. We talked so much. Oh my goodness.
That's what we do, man.
And Eric never came back.